Hello. How's it going? Alright, seems like that's all working. So, the plan today is just to push through the victory track some. I don't even know really what this meta is. I haven't looked at it at all. But I have at least one new rank 4, so I'm hoping he'll at least be usable. I mean, victory track usually anyone can work for. Hey, Brian. Enjoying some Truth comic stream, but you have to support your neighbor? Oh, I don't want to take people away from Truth. Truth is also your neighbor, Brian. Truth is in Oregon with me. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at these nodes. Saga, get the heavy incinerate stuff. Oh, it's not even incinerate, it's just direct damage. But I was the first streamer from Oregon. Wow, okay. I'm honored, Brian. And Arc Overload. Okay, Arc Overload is not crazy. So I'm definitely going to want all the rank 4s. Let's just grab some of the most standard ones. Rank 3 also. Now that Dust is duped, I'm very much looking forward to using her. I've heard Howard does pretty good too. Definitely want Phoenix in there and Silk. Sinister, Skull, Fox. Black Cat's probably worth it. Definitely Zemo, definitely Bullseye. Hey Jeff, what's up? Want it Kushala? She'll probably make it back in. I'm not a huge Kushala fan. I'm not great with her. Deadpool's probably worth it. Honestly, Negasonic counters some really annoying champs. I want Shuri, but then I'd have to drop someone. You need all the Serpent counters you can have? Actually, I don't, Brian, because I ban Serpent every single time, and I will continue to do that. Yeah, let's drop Deadpool. I don't see Deadpool doing a ton. Sub and Shuri. That leaves... For rank 3s, that means I'm leaving Hulk, Kushala, Spiral, Black Cat, and Deadpool. And I can, of course, dip into rank 2s and stuff, too. For you, Serpent is easier to fight than Yelena. Yelena's not easy, but I do have a rank 4 Onslaught and a couple other counters that can take her. So I think I'm going to start with that. Let me just check this. Okay, sorry about that. Let's queue it up. I spent down a bunch of my Elder's Marks at the end of the last season. So I hopefully won't have to stage the other one for too long before I can claim it. Okay, rank 4 Serpent. Out of there. Rank 4 Photon. Gone. Yeesh. This is a roster. I think I'll leave Thanos. I think I'll leave Yelena also. Let's ban a rank 4 Enchantress. Remind you how we gamble again, been so long. Brian, it's exclamation mark bet, then a space, and then the amount you want to bet, and then win or lose based on what you want to bet on. Like that. Who do I want here? Let's grab Jugs and Okoye. They have a rank 4 Bullseye. Hey, Zode, what's up? Good to see you. Rank 4 Onslaught and a Zola. Okay. Love to get like a StarkSpidey for that Zola. I assume Spider-Woman can take Kindred very well. I don't know that I've seen it, but I would be surprised if she couldn't. I should probably grab another defender. Let's grab Penny. Just checking in, might head to bed soon. All right, Zod, thanks for popping by. Hashtag busy days, you got a lot going on. Spider-Woman can take almost any defenders. Yeah, that makes sense. She is pretty crazy. Except like Lumen Bullseye stuff. Oh, there's my Zola counter. He's got Onslaught for either Korg or Atuma. But it can't be for both. Okay. I don't have great defense in general. I'll start with Korg. He's probably going to Onslaught. Yeah. That makes Atuma better. Oh, she's tactic too. That's nice. And I missed the dex. Definitely could have been faster. Not going to matter for a rank 4 Onslaught. A little bit closer than I thought, to be honest. Alright. Definitely will throw down Atuma now. Not the best draft, that's for sure. I've got Jugs for Thanos. I've got Guardian for Sentinel. Red Skull's probably my biggest issue. Tuma versus a Tuma. What? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've lost round 3 regardless. It doesn't really matter. But oh, gotcha, Zod. Did he disconnect or something? I mean, he must have. That's not a good play for him. Well, now I can put Penny down. Oh, wait, is the cowardice a debuff? Passive, okay, awesome. Not going to shut down Jugs. Spider-Woman probably murders Penny? Maybe, but I haven't run into that yet. Haven't done it either. Do you have a Spider-Woman, Zod? If so, congrats. My last Titan that I opened was a Sig 60 Red Hulk. Rank 4 Spider-Woman. Oh, man. That's nice. I am jealous. Alright, Jugs is still a pretty good nuke. Bored and YOLO ranked her up when you pulled her? Nice. Hey, Darkness, what's up? How you doing? 0 as well? I am doing pretty well. Missed the BG streams? Yeah. I definitely want to... I want to do more, but it's just... You know, I've said it before, but since Heart of Fire, it's been a little disheartening. Red Hulk was one of your favorite 4-stars, but he really needs a tune-up. He's not a bad champ, but I really didn't need the Sig 60, out of a Titan especially. Doing alright? Glad to hear it, Darkness. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, so we must have actually started playing at some point. I think there is a chance. Guardian is pretty fast. I don't think the Okoye murders Sentinel. Maybe I should have done that then. Pulling Red Hulk 4 times from a Titan will make you want to quit. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite pull, that's for sure. But I got a lot of good pulls out of my Wheel of Fate rewards the other day. So I can't really complain. Yeah, Guardian's still pretty good. Only seen that you don't have a Okoye? Oh, you're missing a Okoye, Zod? Hope you can get her. Alright, well, Guardian still does well. Hey, Mookie. Thank you for the good luck. This is just my first match, so... Hopefully, this success lasts a little bit. Okoye, Yelena, and Jean are a no-show for you. Let's see, in the current Titan, I'm missing... Well, I was missing Scream until a couple days ago. I'm still missing Jack. I just got Zola recently. I don't have Joaquin, but I'm not too shaken up about that. I don't have Spider-Woman. I don't have Jean. I don't have Bastion. I don't have Yelena, and I don't have Cyclops. So I'm missing still quite a few of them. Yummy points. There you go. If anyone wants a rank 4 Gene, you'll trade for a Gallon, but only a duped Gallon. I do have Gallon. He's not duped, but I do want to get him up at some point. Thought you could snipe. I'm still quite a ways away. Well, that was my first match, so yeah, I'm just in Diamond. Well, this one's definitely not quite as strong of a roster. Oh. Hey, Diamond 4. Been super lucky. As much as you desperately want her, Spider-Woman is the only one who eludes me. Can't complain too much. Yeah, I mean, if you've gotten everyone else, Mookie, that's great. Hey, Samuel, what's up? Only that last match was kind of a bully matchup. The one before it, I think I had less rank 4s than them. Okay, now this one might be too. Let's see. You got Jean. Fighting Jean is fun. I like fighting Jean. What do I have for Thing in the deck? I didn't bring Black Cat. Well, guess it doesn't matter. Still need Yelena, Scream, and Jack. They keep evading you. I just got Scream from Wheel of Fate like 2 days ago. But I would love a Jack. Do not have him yet. Wanted that person to play it out just so I could potentially lose to the 5-star Enchantress. Ooh, I hope I wouldn't. But I also might. Enchantress is definitely capable of rocking your world in any rarity. Okay, there's another one. Don't even have the Costco Jack, aka Bastion. Well, he's even newer in the Titan, but I don't either. The newest champ I have is Zola. And I got him from the 4th of July freebie promo code, which was awesome. Very happy for that. Ooh, Captain Britain. I don't have a counter to her. I mean, isn't really the only counter maker? And I definitely don't have maker. Let's ban Photon. Who even is good for Captain Britain besides maker? Yo, Kurt, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. No, Shatra. Why would you do this to me? Captain Britain's weak? Not in my testing of her. I feel like I gotta go rank 4s. Your newest champ is either Spider-Woman or Jean. Can't remember who was released first. Spider-Woman was 1 month later than Jean. Silver Enchantress for sure. And let's grab an Enchantress of my own. Bastion is probably the only new champ you wouldn't be too excited about. Not a bad champ, but not really for BGs, which is what you care about. Yeah, I get that, Samuel. The chances of you feeding him SIGs are exactly 0. I am completely out of SIGs. I spent them all getting my prestige in order. But now that I have a full prestige of rank 4s and a full defense of rank 4s, I'm hoping to do some fun rank ups here soon. Let's go with Shuri. Fought Captain Britain the other day and it was super easy. Who'd you use, Zod? Very curious. Messed up a super simple Carolina versus Zola fight. Darkness, you have Carolina? That's awesome. I would love to get her at some point. Kind of need Negasonic for that bullseye. Yeah, let's go that. Hey, Nugget. I am doing pretty good. What about yourself? Your last rank 4 was for Prestige, Onslaught, Puke. Yeah, I get that. I kind of felt the same way about my Onslaught rank up for Prestige. Think she was only a monster last meta. If you're not bleeding, you're shocking her. The neuroshocks aren't really a factor. I think it happens when you crit as well. I don't know. Maybe I need to check her abilities. No clue who you used. Okay. Glad to hear you're doing well, Nugget. Come on, why'd you throw that? Well, this isn't going to be great damage. Could have been way faster if she just hadn't thrown either of those special ones into block. Carolina is your target at the moment. Still hoarding your Titans. Ideally, she's going to be your 5th rank 4 because her Prestige is also really good. Let's see. She's entering the Titan in... When is that? September? Looks like. So you're saving it until September? You'd rank 4 Onslaught in a heartbeat. What's wrong with you people? I completely agree with Zod. He is boring and lame. I mean, he's strong, don't get me wrong. So it's not like I was upset to rank 4 Onslaught, but he's not fun. In my opinion. Hey, Juan. How's it going? Used up all your featured luck on Nico. 40 crystals. Nice. Nico's a good one to have. I forget. Can Negasonic, can you just hit into the evade because of her anti-counter attack? I've actually never done this matchup before. Okay, you can't. Oh, wait, but the evade went on cooldown, right? Whoops. I would appreciate it if you would throw that. Okay, is her dash weird for blocking the next hits? I guess I need to practice that specific matchup. Just finished watching Superman. How was it, Juan? Glad to have him when you need to blitz some Everest. Oh, oh, yikes. Well, I'm still in a good position round 3. Glad to have him when you need to blitz some Everest content that's not enjoyable, but otherwise agree about Onslaught. It's kind of mindless playing him. Yeah, like, unquestionably, he's one of the strongest champions in the game. Who do I want to use here? I do kind of like Pig for this matchup. Yeah, let's go Pig. Pumping Sigs into your Onslaught. He's your next rank 4. I mean, he's a good option. One of the best attackers, still one of the best defenders. One of the highest prestige. I'm firmly on the he's too good train, though. I don't know why they didn't tune him down. Whoops. Oh. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. Alright. Could have been quicker again, but probably enough. You're very fortunate with Carolina pre-release. Yeah, that's amazing, Darkness. I would love to get her at some point. Today you learned Bullseye's a good Negasonic counter. Who would have guessed, right? Superman was good, Juan? Glad you enjoyed it. Pump some 140 something into Onslaught for Prestige. Sig 70 Kushala is just crying in the corner. Don't think you've ever seen this matchup. Ham versus Fury, it works pretty well. It can go better than that too. But I mean, he just does a lot of damage. The balance program died when Serpent didn't get a nerf. I mean, Onslaught was before that. Can't think of anyone else you'd rank for before him. Jean. Are you not a fan of Jean's era? I haven't played Jean much. She seems cool. Sure wouldn't be sad to pull her. Photon back in the day? Maybe. Well, I think they realized that strategy many years ago. That's kind of been the way it works for many years. Speaking of Serpent and Photon, they're banned. Ban them both. Got a Bastion. I don't know that I need to ban him. But I guess I don't see anything else jumping out. Got 2 rank 4 mutants and none of them are Onslaught. Nugget, who are they? Carolina can stun Atuma? I don't really know her abilities. One of these days I should just do a testing stream for all of these new champs, because I can do that. I just don't really ever think about it. I don't know, let's just go Jugs. Have 3 rank 4 mutants and the last one was Onslaught. Zode, how many rank 4s do you have? Jean and Dust? Oh, I would love a rank 4 Dust. Now that she's duped, maybe I will at some point. If you think Onslaught is boring, Jean is way more boring. She's fine, but you don't think she's anything special? Interesting. 11 rank 4s? Jeez, oh, that's twice as many as I have. Let's go with Arcade. Onslaught and Gene for yours. If you had a rank down ticket, you'd swap Onslaught for Professor X. That would be a cool one, Mookie. I'm a big Professor X fan. He was my second rank 3 6-star. I used him in the Gauntlet, the original Gauntlet. I don't have anyone for that Bullseye. That's going to be problematic. Juan, how many are you at? I just got my 6th, and it's going to be a while until the 7th. Okay, I would really like a Bullseye counter. They kind of went hard on the defense here. And there's no Bullseye counter. Yeah, let's go Maestro. 16 card? Yeah, see, this is the sort of stuff that was making me disenfranchised with Battlegrounds. The fact that, like, I do play at pretty much the highest level and everything, and so many people have, like, double or even triple my rank 4s. Plus all those other... I mean, there's great champions that I don't have access to. It definitely does not feel great. 5. Okay, you're with me, Juan. That's good. Couldn't disagree more about Gene being born. That's what's great about this game. Nobody's wrong. It's all preference. Yeah, I mean, there's so many champions that there will be someone for everyone. I think I'm going to go Ham again. Save Silk for that, Kindred. You with your poverty roster of 3. That is a bit further behind Zero. I'm guessing you haven't done some of the more recent content. Hey, Justin, how are you doing? You have 10 and 2 T7B. Need one more for another? I think I have 1 T7B at the moment. Of course, with Raid Month, that's going to be a couple more. The hits are not going to work out nicely here. He's not going to throw the special one. All right, you want to throw that? There. Having an Epoch or Wheel of Fate. Okay, so you've got a few more that are out there. Wheel of Fate and finally finishing up the Carino Necro. Okay, Mookie. 9 and 10 for you. Wow, that's crazy. Just notice you can get a Titan if you hit GC. Ooh, Juan, if you get there tonight, you gotta let me know who you pull. Have a rank 4 gem still with saving, but getting to the point where you think you just use it. Yeah, I mean, the longer you save it, the less it's worth, right? Because the value of T7B is only going to go down from here. V5 right now? All right, Juan. I hope you can make it there soon. Who are you hoping for the most out of that? Who do I want to go with now? Start on Maestro. Got rank 4 Spider Woman. Need Yelena and Jean. Yeah. Sure wouldn't mind Yelena. Like Bastion, but he's unduped. Yeah, I really should just do a testing stream. I need to be more familiar with these champs. Yelena, but she's eluding you, and High Evolutionary is too far away to hold the rank 4 gem. Yeah, High Evolutionary is going to be a bit... He'll be in the September pool, but... as we all know, that's no guarantee you get him. Nice and quick. Don't have Yelena or Bastion. Gonna start saving Titans now. I'm probably gonna start saving soon, but not for a specific pool rollover, but because I want to have a bunch to open at Summoners Fest in November. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna start saving. Honestly, maybe I should start saving now. In the upcoming batch that's leaving, I'm only missing Jack. I don't have Scream Dupe, I don't have Spiral Dupe. And they're both good. But I don't need Sigs on Rintra. I don't need Sigs on Monkey. I don't need more Sigs on Hulk. Yeah, maybe I'll start saving soon. But it is easy to fall into the trap of saving too long. Because like the next pool, I'm not searching for anything crazy at this point either, but I don't want to save them that long. You have 3 rank 4s and just beat 3 people with 10 plus, feeling really good in BGs. Nice job, Coffee. Yeah, it really is, it's not the be all end all. It's a big part of it for sure, but it is absolutely possible to win against rosters far deeper than yours. You wish you could go to Summoners Fest, but you can't. Oh, Nugget, really? I wish you could too. That's a good time. Can I claim these? I think I can. Also, if you're struggling against Dark Phoenix, did 51k. 1 second. Battleground season start. Yeah, I can claim that. Did 51k on a rank 3 with Archangel. Wow. 49.5k on a rank 4 with Archangel. Archangel is still really strong. I can totally see that. Chakra is my go-to Dark Phoenix option. But good to know that Archangel works too. Prestige is high enough that you shouldn't have to worry about it for a bit. Think you're done doing meta-specific rank ups for now. Strictly for the love of the game for a while. That's nice, Mookie. That's a very fun place to be in. I mean, I just hit 35k Prestige. So I'm good on that for a while. I have a full defense of rank 4s. So I'm looking to do some fun ones here. Probably Silk or StarkSpidey or something. They'd probably be my top 2 options at this point, but I'd love a Dust also. Okay, rank 4 Nefaria, rank 4 Jack. Yeah, let's roll with that. Hey, Storm and Hellboy, how are both of you doing? Good to see you. Spiral is your go-to Dark Phoenix option because the multi-hits and she can destroy your death immunity. That's a good call, Brian. I haven't fought many Dark Phoenixes. She is a good one to ban always, but yeah. Good to know that Spiral could take it too. I do have a rank 3 Spiral. I really want to try out Howard. Silk would be an awesome rank 4. You very rarely see any. I don't see as many of her as I did during the rank 3 upcomings, but yeah, she's still incredible. I would love to get her up to rank 4. Nico's the GOAT Dark Phoenix counter. Yeah, Nico is kind of the best every cosmic counter. There's StarkSpidey. Unfortunately, I kind of need Titania. You know what? Screw it. I'm taking Spidey. I love Spidey. That's why you love Archangel for. Completely turns off all our incinerates and invulnerability into nothing. Yeah, she is susceptible to the ability accuracy stuff. Which is nice. What do I need here? They've got Shuri. You know what? I'm very curious to see how Shuri does punching up here. Beginning of the season, trying stuff out. That's how I do. And we'll go with Dust. Thought Hood was the best? Hood's a really good counter, too. Nico's your favorite champ so far this year, Juan? Again, I need a player. I haven't played like any of these champs. Hey, Walrus. The BGs are going well. Haven't lost yet. Had quite a few forfeits. I'm sure it's only a matter of time, but... Ooh. Oh my. Let's go with Zola. Be a little while, but you think you're going Ultron and Professor X for your next two. Nice, Mookie. I am looking very forward to getting Ultron from the Nightmare Raid stuff. I already have Sinister duped. I'm not really looking for a Captain Marvel dupe. Let's throw down rank 4 Korg, see how he does. Why? Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm missing something, but that does not seem like the best play. Does Prof X really need rank 4? Probably not need, but I mean, people are up to 20 plus rank 4s at this point. So, like, it's only a matter of time, right? Jeez. That is some damage. Howard the Goat. Chasing that 1,000,000 unit prize, it's definitely Walrus. I absolutely have a shot at it, for sure. Me and my 6 rank 4s and mediocre skill. For sure. Interested to see how the rank 4 Jack will go against Zola. I'll put that down next, yeah. I am also curious. Rather not waste your basic cats on a 6-star. We get a lot of rank up gems these days too. Like, aren't there some in the champion showcase right now? I forget what classes those are. Match the Chaos dude down in like Vibranium, yeah. Like to see Prof X dominating PGs. Yeah, he probably could do all right. He doesn't have the fastest rotation, but you know, it can still work. I'm not sure why they used Shuri here. I don't know what they're going to do for Atuma now. I am still going to put down Zola just to see how that matchup goes. Hyperion is in my deck. He is not. He's not ranked up. Oh, is he Saga? Does he get the torch node? Because yeah, I could see that being pretty good. That's very kind, Walrus. It's certainly not anywhere on the level of where it would need to be to compete for that. Pipe is silly. Okay, maybe I'll need to rank him up and throw him in. Oh, okay, I was a little slow on that. That's going to make Photon harder. Hype punching up on Bullseye did 30 seconds, and against Arcade did 22. Okay, yeah, maybe I should rank to him and throw him in here. I do like Hyperion quite a lot. I probably could have finished it with another special one. I didn't really want to risk it, though. Just seen screenshots of what you think is rank 4 hype, and it's silly. That is quite silly, Coffee. Okay. Jack, I mean, Jack got him down, but that is punching down a rank. I imagine he got slept. Okay, continuing on. Are the cutoffs already ridiculously high for Celestial and everything? I would imagine there are some people already going quite hard. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's run with that. Poor guy, yeah, this is a bit of a tougher matchup for him. Do I want Howard or Phoenix? I think I'll go Phoenix. C4 is like 50 points this morning? Okay, that's lower than I might have expected. What do I want most here? Let's go with Shuri. Haven't had a chance to try her out yet. I mean, it seems like the node's not really going to play into too much here. Kind of need the defender. They have Negasonic, but I'm curious to see how 2 ranks punching up Negasonic does against Atuma. I feel like it's not likely going to be that fast. Dr. Doom. Oh, Red Skull. Okay. Let's start off. Now we'll start with. Oh no, never mind. They're quitting. I was looking forward to phoenixing that. Feel like Zola could actually be busted on attack because he's Saga and his heavy has so many hits. If he is that tactic, then yeah, that could be really good. He's not a bad attacker for sure. Gotta make sure to claim these for the fest points. So it's not easy to get more of them. Let's see, Gentle, Domino. Who else do I want to ban? I'm not too scared of Gentle. I guess I'll just ban Bastion again. Or I guess I don't have anyone crazy for Fam. I do have Gladiator. I'll just ban Fam. Shathra Chantress and DeathlessThanos. Okay. I can work with that. I'll go StarkSpidey. He's not great for Dominoes specifically, but there might be something else. Onslaught for sure. Grab Silk. Alright, I need a Gene counter. Oh, Silk will do Gene fine. At least I think. It would make sense. Because her damage is all physical. That means that I should probably grab a Koi for that ham, potentially. I could use another defender or a domino counter. So if one of those could show up, that would be nice. It's not really either of those. We'll grab Pig. He can do stuff on defense. Jean Garay, okay. Let's start it off with Zola. Actually, I wonder if Pig would be better. Nah, we'll Silk it. All reliable. Still running Titania. Can't use her anymore. Opponent always throwing specials after the special 3. Yeah, she's in there. I mean, I haven't tried her yet. But that's certainly always been my problem with her. I wonder if they're running in equity. It doesn't seem like it. A fridge or bacon? Wow, this game has come a long way. That's true, Brian. The change to stand-ups because of Silk? Ruined Titania? Is that why I feel like it can't chain heavies anymore? Your issue with her is on 60 FPS, she whiffs her special 1? Really? I don't really ever use the special 1. I guess against some enchantresses I have, but not often. Stop, she's already dead. AI throws special 3 as they stand up. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. Would not surprise me. Alright, who do I want to place next? I guess I'll just throw down Onslaught. Hey, Sora. Good thing no one here has a rank 4 Titania, right? Do you have rank 4 Titania, Sora? Have you felt that way post-update? You're only rank 2, Zode? She's definitely worth a rank 3. I don't know that I would agree with that. So I don't agree with the people that say she's the best champion in the game. Bait that out. Even with the cowardice, she still does some good damage. Here's a SIG 160 too. Only did war and incursions for now. Slacking, but yesterday was your birthday, so you can do that. Sora, happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. Well, ever so slightly won that one. Dust is great. I'm so happy that I was able to dupe her out of that that Nexus. Especially considering I was contemplating using the selector on her. Hey DTM, what's up? Alright, rank 4 Serpent. Rank 4 Fam is kind of sketchy too. Rank 4 Photon. They've got a Dark Phoenix. Do they have a Shothra? They do not have a Shothra, so mine is probably getting banned. Would I rather ban Fam or Photon? I think I'll ban Fam. I feel like I have a couple more Photon counters in the deck. Dust is an awesome dual threat. That's why I ranked her to rank 4. I would love to take her to rank 4. Sim has a rank 4, and I'm very jealous of that. They banned my Phoenix, okay. Yours is still unduped. I know, we were the unduped Dust people, so I'm happy to have left that. No, not Arcade. What am I doing? Let's go Bullseye and Howard. Howard crushed that last match. Eating some cake now and watching a handsome dude stream VGs. Oh, sorry. Are you over on Truth stream? Nice. Oh, they didn't ban Shothra. Why did they not ban Shothra? You probably should have banned Shothra. Grab the bullseye counter, I guess. But I do need to grab some defenders. I've already got Howard for him. Watching me and Truth on 2 iPads? That's a nice setup. Nugget. How's Truth doing? Looks like... Actually, wait. Is he in the same place as me? I just opened it up. There's a snipe potential here. They don't have much for Medusa. And I guess I'll just grab Guardian. Seeing Gladiator in a few streamers' decks, any particular reason? I had been wanting to rank him up for some time. He's really good. He's tactic. He can possibly take high evolutionary. Nagase convinced me, and he might be the one you saw. He was championing... I did not get much defense here, did I? He was championing Gladiator for me. Truth said, how dare you stream while I stream? Friends off. Okay, I think we probably jugs this. Save Shothra for Thanos. I think that makes the most sense. Glad is in Dex because it'll be Power Burn immune week 1 too. Oh, does the Gladiator circuit have Power Burn? I don't know what the extra note is. Andy had him too. I mean, he's a good champion. Throw that, please. Or would you please throw that? Thank you. Why did you throw that? You were unblockable. That's not how you're supposed to do this. Let's stall and willpower this. Fun fact, it is worth it to stall for willpower. Feel pretty confident about having the first rank 4 Gladiator in the game. Loving him, glad he's been getting the respect he's due. Was he your first rank 4 Darkness? Because I'm sure there was some competition for that. He is very strong. I think I'm going to place Guardian. I don't need Guardian for anything. He's at least something on defense. I kind of doubt he's going to pull his DeathlessGuilly for that, but maybe. You'd bullseye the Guardian? I mean, I think Sinister is going to do it faster and with higher health. Well, maybe not faster, but higher health probably. All right, now we hope for a nice auto block in there. Oh, he's tactic? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Not enough for the silk, though. I don't think Guardian could have beat that. I mean, Guardian's on defense, so it didn't matter, but... Oh, he isn't? The node seemed to be benefiting everyone. Ah, I did not know that. Not sure if that was intentional. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Doesn't it specifically say Saga attackers? Yeah. Well, then that's probably going to be fixed at some point. All right, with the protections, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to win this. Oops. Poor timing on that protection. Not quite enough. That's not going to be a win. But it was a decent fight. Maybe some of them don't, but Silk and Shavas aren't Saga and they're both getting it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely got it with Sinister, and Shaffer got it here too. I don't think she's tactic. Alright, rank 4 Serpent. Ban that. Probably ban Photon as well. Yeah. Not too worried about rank 4 Hulk. But what else am I going to ban? Alright, we're banning rank 4 Hulk. ChartHela, and Korg bans. Okay. They did have a rank 4 Onslaught, I think. So I'm not going to draft a Tuma yet. Yeah, there he is. Glad I did not draft a Tuma. Up to V3, season's been going well, but you have to admit the victory track has been boring so far. Yeah, I mean, it's not... There's not much going on with the node. Which, to be fair, is how the victory track often is. But it really wants to give me a Tuma. I can't. He's got onslaught. Alright, well now I can test out Shuri versus Atuma. It's a Sig 60. Yeah, probably shouldn't be too bad. Zola in? Okay. Let's try a Zola off. I'm going to StarkSpidey that. Although, honestly, maybe I should save Spidey for Onslaught. Kind of didn't think about that. Nah, I've got Jugs. No, I've got Jugs here. I'm going to Jugs this. Spidey Onslaught. Hey, Kaza, what's up? Probably could have gone a little bit better, but wasn't too bad. Alright, I've got Spidey for Onslaught, I've got Shuri for Atuma, and that's really all they have for defense. Alright, I'm going to throw down Enchantress. They probably place Onslaught. Gladiator was your first rank 4? That is nice, Darkness. Not sure why that was so delayed. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, wait, what? Oh, so Darkness. I've been wondering for Gladiator stuff. Do you typically go for the special one and like go crazy into their specials for that kind of damage, or do you typically go for the special 2s? Because I usually do the special 2s, but I'm far from a Gladiator expert. You're not a fan of it, Coffee? I kind of liked it. It's significantly shorter than the last one. Took a lot less time to complete it. Depending on the opponent, people like Red Skull, you'll maintain the special 2, but against like Yelena, special 1 all day. Yelena is the one I've heard, like Nagase said he always special 1s versus Yelena. In the past, I've usually used him for those annoying armor opponents, like Fam and Red Skull and such, and definitely makes sense to go for special 2s there. But Ah, StarkSpidey, what a monster you are. I cannot wait until the day I have you at rank 4. It's more fights in the last one? Is it really? I guess because the 2 paths at the end? Really, it felt a lot quicker. Only like it because it takes less energy and it's way harder to need revives. Otherwise, it just takes time. Yeah. Choice node and fighting the boss 3 times per quest is annoying. Well, as for the fighting the boss part, it is nice because you get to practice the new champions more. Like, it's a lot easier to practice High Evolutionary right now than it was to practice either of last month's champions. I don't know. I didn't mind it. You don't care about practicing new champs, really? Oh, that's fair. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Almost snipe time. All right, Zero, you on the snipe? Okay, rank 4 Lumitrix. Eesh. I do have Negasonic in the deck and Medusa. They can both take him decently well, but there is a good chance that Medusa gets banned. They have a decent amount of Mystics. I think I'm gonna ban him. He's rank 4. Onslaught, Enchantress, and Arcade. Really, Arcade is an interesting one. We'll grab Skull. One more rank and you should be able to snipe? Alright. Howard for Domino, of course. Diamond 1? Okay. If you get to V4 today, you'll try to snipe? IGN is Batman? Okay, copy. I don't know if I'll be able to make it that far today. But maybe. Maybe if we get some forfeits or something. I'll grab a Koye. I could use another defender. Hercules in the deck in 2025. If you lose this, you're obligated to delete the game and go live as a hermit in the mountains. Okay, I didn't realize there was that much on the line, but I'll buckle down. SadHela has a point. All right, if I lose this, you'll never hear from me again. Zola. Probably gonna Medusa that. Medusa's not the most amazing counter, but she can work. You can still stream BGs as a hermit in the mountains. I don't know that they have internet up there in the mountains. Confident you've seen it before, but this is the first time you're actually registering Howard. I had a very amazing cook with him earlier. He is great. I was tapping that so much faster than that. Okay, please don't sleep me. Come on, just let me get a parry, please. There, finally. I mean, he's probably gonna sleep this. No, he's not. Okay, but that was a special 3 because he had the energized and I forgot. So now he's gonna regen like everything. Silk and DeathlessThanos are the only 2 Zola counters that have got you wins while fighting him. I've had very good success with StarkSpidey. Not yet this meta. But I would have no problem using him. Timeout. Hey Anshul, good morning to you. Well, it might be hermit time, guys. Would have been put to sleep thinking about attacking him at 20 charges. I was pretty shocked that I wasn't, to be honest. Okay, let's throw down Bullseye. Chavez works sometimes. Yeah, I haven't used her. Pushing C1, you see? A little bit off of it. Like DeathlessThanos and Ironheart for Zola? The cowardice makes Chavez and Silk slower than you'd like. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Ah, it's so nice seeing the shocks have the same duration. Love that dupe. Bureau man running scared of me? Yeah. Somehow I doubt that. Alright. Gonna throw down Zola next. I don't know who will give me. I'm gonna Howard whoever it is. They probably place Photon. See rank 3 Howard? Oh yeah, I've had rank 3 Howard for a very long time. I'm a big Howard fan. Howard can do Photon? I mean, I don't see why not. I'm gonna build some Fury with some parries. Trigger the miss, back off, do some heavies. Seems like it should work. Yelena putting the work for you in BG. I can believe that. Yelena's crazy. Wait till he places Herc instead. Okay, I'll still Howard him. I just won't knock down. Well, maybe I should because of the node. Yeah, you just have to reparry. Yeah, I'll knock down. Nobody's been able to beat her till now? Wow. Yeah, I usually onslaught her if I can. He might play Cirque? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I mean, Howard would take him just fine too. A little bit slower. Her reversal drives people crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that is not fun to deal with. Oh, and you are not running Limber. Alright, let's trigger... No, where did my parry go? Come on. That was dumb. Well, this was definitely doable. If I didn't completely botch it. Been able to beat Yelena pretty consistently with Gene and Deadpool X. I've heard that Deadpool can do pretty well. I haven't tried it myself yet. It makes sense, he's got the Daunted. You win here easy? Maybe. Oh, yes. Regardless, I definitely could have done better there. No yellow numbers. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright. If I can win this one, it'll be Diamond 1. Wait, what? Did I not actually start it? Guess it isn't mountain stream time? True. I'm very glad about that. Yet to see DPX versus Yelena go well. Yes, he gets the Daunted, but feels like everything else in that fight is against him. I've seen some screenshots of it going well. Where I'm at in the Summoners Fest points? I don't know. I can check after this, as long as I remember. Alright, rank 4 Nefaria. I might ban that. And let's just ban Photon. Shothra banned, sadly. Hey, Pee-Pee, how's it going? Good to see you. Someone was telling me that Okoye takes Sentinel pretty well. I haven't tried that before, but I would like to. This person has Elsa. He thinks recoils. That's okay. I've got some mutants in here. Yeah, that was you that mentioned it, Zod. Speaking of mutants, there's one. And I would love to grab Phoenix, but I kind of need the Defender. If you can keep Yelena below 100 combos, just a simple fight where you can't parry. Yeah, like that's what I've tried to do the times I've fought her, is not even let her get to the elimination or whatever. Well, none of these are going to be crazy. Glad I grabbed Silk. That Enchantress is there. All right, let's start it off with Atuma. You're going Sentinel, huh? Well, let's see how this goes. Because I have no idea. Rank 1 Jack in the deck is diabolical. Oops. Whoa, where was that one? I definitely missed the first one. I got the refresh. Yeah, she can take him pretty well. You can probably only take Yelena with a champ of equal rank. If you try punching up against her, she'll hit 100 combo. Yeah, that's kind of what my experience was too. Like, you really don't want to punch up against that. Yeah, good call, Zod. She definitely takes that. It makes sense. Sentinel, like, shock is the classic thing to take Sentinel. She has that. Appreciate it, Darkness. I did get smacked twice in a row, but, you know. Okoye is good to take up unduped. Yeah, PP, I only duped mine 2 days ago. I've had her up unduped for months. She's great. She's better duped, of course, but... she does most of what she can do unduped. Absorbing Man. Okay. Okay. Bad news was for them. CGR can be tricky to build versus Atuma. Yeah. That is true. All right, Diamond 1. Hey, Gerald, what's up? How do you feel about Nick Fury's a rank 4? Well, I mean, he's incredibly strong. He's a very good champion. I don't have him, but if I did, he would be a contender for rank 4. Love your rank 4 Fury. Yeah, I mean, he's a great dual threat. It's hard to go wrong with Nick Fury. I think I want to ban that Prowler. I'm gonna leave Spider-Woman and ban Dazzler. Since I do have rank 4 Korrigan Tuma. Heading to bed, Zode? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Gonna make me regret leaving that Spider-Woman immediately. Well, that's their Maestro counter. I feel like Silk's probably going to do the most for me out of this. And there's a Koi, okay. It's getting the counters to everything the instant I grab it. Love to see it. Kind of surprised he's thinking about this much. Yeah. There's my Maestro counter. I think I'll grab Sinister. Alright, I really need another defender. I mean, I guess Enchantress. They've got Spider-Woman, but I need to at least get something to put down. How's this meta treating you so far? It's fine. There's not a whole lot going on from what I found. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to put down Maestro. I have a good chance of winning this mirror match. But yeah, it's not the most impactful meta. Adman has a crazy roster. I haven't seen it lately. What's it looking like these days? Oops. Man, where are my special one dexes? And we'll just launch an unblockable one. That might be enough. Not quite. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone for the mirror match. Apparently I'm just bad. 20+ rank 4s. Yikes. That's just insane. Hashtag truth raid. Yeah, that I didn't deserve that one. That would have been... I could have won it. Oh well. Truth, how's your pushing going? I saw we were in a similar spot. I thought we might have ended up accidentally matching at some point. Were you in the lower end of Vibranium? Is that right? Thanks for coming on over, everyone. J Will, what's up? Good to see you. Sayhan, hashtag C1 thumb raid. Yeah, truth. How are your thumb exercises going? What do I want to do here? Honestly, I'm gonna bullseye this. Maybe this is stupid, but I'm gonna try bullseye here. There he is. What's up, Truth? Good to see you. Yeah, so Truth, how are those thumb exercises going for you? I can attest, they are powerful thumbs. Just 20 rank 4s, jeez. This might not be fast enough. Paying off. Had a fun start to the VT. Well, that's great. Some high-level thumb work. Nice. Where did you end up? Yeah. Yeah, this might be too slow. Maybe Bullseye was not the play. Plenty of health, but that's probably going to be too slow. Had some sad news the other day. Oh no, Jail. Oh, in-game news, okay. Your officer told me to put your rank 4 Okoye, who's almost SIG 200 on defense. Oh, I'm so sorry, J-Will. And yeah, that was nowhere near close enough. Oh well. 5 of my 6 rank 4s are on defense at the moment. Thought it was Okoye that was supposed to counter Bullseye. Yeah. So Bullseye is not fast enough this meta, I guess. Made it to V4 and called it for the night. Nice. That is, I mean, that's great progress. Oh, Truth, do you know if you're going to be able to go to the fest or not yet? I know you said it would be about 9 days or something, and that was a little while ago. Ugh, they got Luma. That is why I have Negasonic in the deck, but... This man Dazzler. And honestly, Spider-Woman's kind of been causing havoc for me. Cooking with her all last season on attack. I mean, she's crazy. Rank 4. Oof, that's got to be some nice damage. Bullseye is not fast, period. Needs rank 4 for offense unless he's punching down. He was really good last meta. So I figured I'd give him a shot here, but sadly, no luck. Booking over the next couple days? Awesome. That's great. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Made it to the GC this morning stream. I didn't notice that, J-Will. I wasn't around my computer as much today. How are you liking the meta? I don't even know what the GC adds. Who do I want here? Probably Guardian for that Zola, if nothing else. The meta supercharged him. Yeah, I mean, since he could crit through block, it was kind of great for him. But I felt like I had to at least give him a shot here in a normal meta. I guess Medusa's going to be my best defender. Not the best draft. Of course he's good when he has a 300% attack boost. Well, yeah, but I felt I had never really used him on attack prior, so I felt like I had to give him a shot now. Ooh. Yeah, that's the play for Zola. That frees up Guardian for something. Don't have the greatest defense, but might work out. Power Burn, okay. Armor Up Champ's gonna go crazy in current GC? Interesting. Hopefully I'll be there in the next couple days. Not gonna be playing the GC the first 2 weeks. Electric, oh, it's Electric Defense, okay. That's fun. Yeah, my defense is kind of lacking here. Let's start with Medusa. Luma, okay, that's nice. I don't have to fight him now. Which is good, because I don't like fighting him. Alright, I need to do better with this Phoenix versus Zilla than the last one. Great. It's still pretty good. Your rank 4, I have no idea who DT is, Zero. DeathlessGuilly? That's the only thing I can think of. Put Civil Warrior in your deck and thank you later. J-Will, doesn't Kang have some armor ups? Is Kang gonna be your sneaky defender? DeathlessGuilly? Okay. Yeah, rank 4 DeathlessGuilly is probably gonna get banned a lot. Now, I'm not in a great position here. I think I just throw this around. We'll put down Negasonic. She can do some stuff on defense. He indeed does have an armor up. I wasn't at all sure because it's been a long time since I either fought with or against a Kang. Oh, now this is interesting. I think I'm going to go for it here. Bow down to the power of the whale, Civil Warriors. Yeah. I love J-Will's rank ups though. Didn't want you to throw that yet. I'm not getting great RNG here. Could have been faster. I don't know if that's going to be enough. No, not quite. If he hadn't thrown that first special one, I probably would have won. Well, now I'm in deep trouble. I needed that win. At least I didn't have any medals, I think. Am I ready for a hot take? I am Zero. No way. Okay. That was unexpected. Can't wait for everyone's defensive venoms to always start with an armor. That's true. I don't know why they didn't put Photon. I mean, I have workable options, but I don't know. This feels a lot easier now. I mean, I do have the ensnared. I could risk some hits, but that doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, that worked decently well. Spider-Woman is better than Piggy on attack? I have not played with Spider-Woman, so I don't know whether I can agree or disagree with that. But Pig is pretty good on attack. Yeah, I think they would have been a lot better off placing Photon on defense. Alright, 2 more to Vibranium. Alright, what are we working with here? Rank 4 Prowler. Yeah, probably ban that Prowler. Hit that Dazzler as well. And no Onslaught, so Korg and Atuma are gonna rip. Well, maybe. I don't know how Gene does. Dust at rank 2 is probably gonna be a little bit tough. Hey, Snars, was that you in that last match? GG. Well done. But it's close. Let me see. Let me grab. I think Gene and Dust is probably the best. Don't ban Dazzler. She's unusable in this meta. Really, Samuel? I didn't know that. How did I do that to the Medusa? You can back up. I comboed at the beginning and then just heavied the whole time. And Okoye does a lot of damage. I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but it worked pretty well. Let's go with Sinister here. The Cowardice completely shuts her down. She's in your deck, bencher. No, she's very intentionally... I'm avoiding even wanting to awaken her because I have rank 4 Korg and Atuma. So I want to just be banning Dazzlers all the time. Drafting Zola when I already have Phoenix is a little interesting. Okay, I could use a better Dust or a better Enchantress counter. Doesn't Stare Not make Medusa unable to auto-black? It reduces the ability accuracy by 30%, but it's not worth risking it because if she does auto-block, then you're parried and you're dead anyway. Yeah, it was just heavies the whole time. And it worked quite well. Let's go Shuri. Thought you had me on round 3. I wasn't sure. It could have gone either way for sure. If I had slipped up at all, you absolutely would have had that. Saw the creator title and you're like, who is this? I'm not like a huge streamer or anything. The content I create is I do recaps for the monthly streams, so that's why I'm in the CCP. Yeah, I'm not too big in the streaming space. Go to your alliance and they tell you I'm live. Yeah. I just like playing Battlegrounds on stream. Hey, Sans. Late C1 thumbs raid. Yo, Fuzz, what's up? How are you doing? You want to throw that? I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you get a special too. Oh. Man, I kind of rely on the audio for the full special one decks. Not too bad. Your diamond 1, Fuzz? You're gonna snipe? Alright, go for it. Oh wait, this one's gonna push me into Vibranium though. Or is... maybe I have one more. I don't remember if I have one more or not. What did you think of your deck? You had a pretty solid deck, Snars. There were some strong champs in there. Hope we get a Cowardice Immune champ at some point. Yeah, that would be interesting. It feels like that would belong on a mutant. They've got Nefaria, but I mean, it's Enchantress. I think I'm gonna dust this. I have no idea how this is gonna go. How many siblings do I have? I have one sister, 2 years younger than me. When you saw I was an SSX, you're like another whale, you're guessing? But I have a free-to-play sort of roster. I'm not free-to-play, but I don't spend a ton, and I haven't spent in a while. Wish you wouldn't have thrown that. Oh no. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, this isn't going to be fast enough. And she got a special 3 too. I should have just pushed it. Got just enough for a Titan. You need the Akbar Blessing for a Jean Grey. I'll try, Hellboy. I am not exactly known for my good luck on crystal pulls. My last Titan was a 660 Red Hulk. But I'll beam you some positive vibes here. Right after I lose this one. Timeout versus Enchantress with Dust. Don't know how I do it. Well, I also time out with Enchantress versus Dust. Sometimes you gotta try stuff. Spent much less on the July 4th deals than you're expecting. Yeah. I think there are a lot of people that did, but there are certainly a lot of people that bought them out too. You tried sniping and failed? No, 0. Just promoted to Vibranium as well? Alright, Fuzz. I think this one gets me to Vibranium. Alright, I'm going to show you this. Just need to be careful of that special one. Yeah, I'll grab it. It's nice. Jean and Spider-Woman awakened on deals. Sharing the luck. Yeah, I think you need the PP luck there. Ooh, okay. That was not a medium. Hey, Ace, how's it going? Just almost timed out with Jugs in that matchup. Went terrible. Against an Enchantress? Or something else? This is probably going to be too slow. I'm trying to remember what their matchup was. Very glad I didn't have any regular shocks on him for that. Pulled a jack-o'-lantern? How do you feel about that? Sig 60 now. Oh, hell boy. I'm sorry. Sig 60s are not what anyone's wanting to see. Enchantress, yeah. Enchantress. I mean, she's always just one uncooperative AI away from being the worst fight ever. Better than Red Hulk, I guess. Yeah, I'm glad I can be the baseline of wanting to be at least better than what I get. I can't even say that, though, because my Wheel of Fate opening was as good as I could have possibly asked for. Oh, okay, I have one more. One more in Diamond 1. All right, if anyone's trying to snipe, I'll count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Bet Rolk would have been a good attacker for last meta. I didn't try him, but maybe. He's not a bad champion. It's just the Sig 60 of it all. Rank 4 Surfer. Okay, this guy is all about that prestige. 5-star Nico. Okay. Who do I have that counters Nico? I've got Dust. I think I've got at least one other poison immune. Leave Yelena because they've got Onslaught, so mine won't be banned. Not bad, just outdated. Yeah, I would agree with that. Gotta grab the rank 4s when they show up. Tried to snipe and got a match guy immediately quit out. I had a handful of those earlier tonight too. Love those wins. Yeah, they're definitely the easiest. I wonder how Phoenix would do versus Yelena. She has those Furies, so in that aspect it wouldn't be good. But a lot of her damage comes from the Incinerate ticks. Let's go Silk. Now I kind of need another defender. Yeah, let's go Sinister. Had a few of those too, Truth. Yeah. Should you take up a Sig 80 Kindred to rank 3? Don't know what Sig you should be. I mean, the higher the better. At Sig 80, it's probably pretty good. I'd say it also depends on who else you have. Yeah, let's run with that. Now I gotta wait 5 minutes for me to win this one. I'll try to win this one. That's no guarantee. Took yours up at 60? Okay, Truth. I don't remember what Sig mine was when I took him to rank 3. He'd be a good rank 4 also. Okay, well they grabbed that Nefaria at the end. Going Onslaught? That's a StarkSpidey fight for sure. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that Yelena. I guess I'll try Phoenix. I'm not super optimistic. Maybe Sinister would work too. You want that SSX versus SSX violence? Hey, I welcome it. Gotta give the alliance mates the easy wins, you know? Heavily debating the rank 4. I proposed a rank 4 to my battle group, but we already had one. Took him up at 20. Didn't have a 6-star maxed out to use. Okay. Did just dupe him again though, so Sig 40 now. I just feel like Kindred's one that's always going to be a pain. Ugh, bad Neuroshock RNG. Damn, that kind of sucked. Sinister does work? Okay. I'll go with Sinister then. Sinister will be fine, only rank 3 unduped. Okay, still got the win there. That was abysmal Neuroshock RNG though. Look at all these Kindred players coming out. Yeah, Nugget's kind of an OG Kindred enjoyer. Although I would put myself in the ring for that too, because the only featured 6-star I have ever grinded for in the arena was Kindred. Took him to a Sig 200, and I think it was like rank 4 at the time. Rank 4 6-stars were the hot topic. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to throw down Pig. Yeah, let's try that. Do I try the Howard again? I think I try Howard again because Phoenix can take most of those. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Battle Royale Brawl Victor title win. Not anytime in the next 10 years. You love your Kindred. Do you have a rank 4 also, J-Will? Yeah, Kindred's great. Despise Kindred offensively, though. Really don't like him at all. Really, Ace? I found myself enjoying offensive Kindred quite a lot. No way. Where are my parries tonight? This is why I hate fighting Photon. Somehow I always end up missing everything I try to do. It always ends up going this way. You grinded for 6-star Kindred too? Nugget, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting the 74-second death. Rank 4 Sig 200. That's nice, Jaylo. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of a lot of your rank 4s. All right, this is probably going to be the last one for tonight. Kindred was your third? I know you've had Kindred up for a while. Oh, someone was also asking where I was in the Summoners Fest. Good question. Guess we'll find out later. Hey, Fuzz, let's go. All right, how crazy is your roster, Fuzz? Yeah, it's quite a roster. How many is that? 7, 14, 16 rank 4s. Okay. This is gonna be something. Time to put all your points on lose. Shothra, Medusa, and Pig. Ugh, that makes me sad. There's Phoenix, that's good. Good start. I don't really want to take Korg this early. I think I will though. 16 R4, you're 1 T7B away from being able to have 7. I'm at 6 myself, Ace. So, I get it. It's quite the discrepancy these days. Banned your spider goat? Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of way too many of those. Just all rank 4s. Man, this is insane. You saw how that last Photon fight went and you drafted her immediately. What do I want to do here? Let's go Red Skull. Maybe Guardian. Oosh. Okay, I've got Onslaught for Elena. Lumitrix is gonna probably be a loss. Also, I don't have anything for defense. I mean, you're gonna rip apart Thanos with Tigra, I'm sure. But gotta get something. All rank 4 draft, let's go. It's not even possible for me to get a full rank 4 draft. That's insane. Cyber could help maybe. Didn't spend any units for 4th because was only worth it if you could max it. After Heart of Fire, that wasn't happening. Yeah, I didn't spend a single unit on Heart of Fire. Or, I mean on July 4th. Saving for Cyber and Banquet. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess you're gonna Kushala, Thanos. I've only fought Yelena a few times, so this is probably not gonna go super well. So long too. The pauses all fall off. I thought that was heavy. Alright. Oh, that's so much block damage. Got it down at least. Over 14k units now though, and closing in on 3 million battle chips, so not doing bad. That's quite good, Ace. Ooh, okay, that's good. I needed that win. I needed to scrape all the wins I can. Trained your Zola well, no heavies. That's right. Let's go, Zola. Let's do this. This is almost certainly going to be a loss, but you never know. Thanos can be obnoxious. Clean fight. Not enough, though. I'm happy with that fight regardless. Round 3. Let's see. Phoenix would be a fun rank 4. I'd love to get her up at some point. Thought about banning Phoenix, actually. She's so good. It's actually kind of crazy. Is that the proper Phoenix BG rotation? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not worth it to go for 9 Furies. At least I don't think so. I guess with the power gain, maybe it would be. It seems like it would be just slower, but maybe not. I haven't done as much testing of her in Battlegrounds. Didn't mean to parry that. Or that. I couldn't parry when I wanted to, and now I can't stop parrying. What are the odds that this is enough? Against a rank 4? Probably not. Oh, with the cowardice? Yeah, no shot. I forgot about that. I should have built up some extras. Man, I'm so bad at that special 2 decks. Got her down at least. Forgetting to put hype in the deck. Well, he's only rank 1. I gotta at least get him rank 2 before I put him in. GG, Fuzz. Well played. Crazy deck, crazy draft. Nice job. Who should you use your 7-star Tech Awakening gem on? Oof, that's tough, Easy. I'm not familiar with Jack. Zola, I think, only uses his offensively. So, I mean, if you really love Zola offensively, maybe that's a good option. But yeah, there are a lot of other good techs out there too. All right, GG, Fuzz. I am going to call it a night there, I think. Let's see who else is alive. Looks like Abdo's on. We can head on over there. Here is the link for that, and if you head on over, please hit them with the hashtag #ActAttack. Thank you everyone who is showing up tonight. This was very in the next couple days, finish up the victory track, start doing some pushing in the gladiator circuit. So